Well, Betty, good morning. We'll learn more about what actually happened as opposed to a lot of the focus on the IG report. Now, the most dramatic point may come when Lois Lerner, she's still scheduled to appear. Her lawyer has said she's taken the fifth. Her lawyer wants her to get her out of actually going to the hearing. She's likely to appear. She'll raise her hand and she'll take the fifth. We'll also hear from Woolen. But it's useful just to take a step back and chart the progress of the IG report and who knew what when. The very existence of an IG report, that was the first thing the White House became aware of. That was April 16th. But before that, after that, on May 10 is when the president first learns about it. So then you have the April 16 date, and then on April 24th, this is key. The details, at least some of the details, the likely conclusions of this IRS report were known at the White House counsel's office. That's Kathy Rumler. That's also Dennis McDonough, the chief of staff, Mark Childress. Then we have another shift over on May 10. We look at what Jack Lew knew. He knew at that point then. And then we figure out when Neil Woolen knew. That looks like it was March of 2013. At the same time after that, Mark Patterson, the chief of staff, Betty, he was having conversations with, on April 24, Mark Patterson and Mark Childress about the press rollout. That's an indication that Treasury actually knew the findings of the report, and we'll see just what Woolen knew and when he knew it. Betty?
Hans, much of the attention has been on this Inspector General's report, but what about the actual behavior here?
So, yeah, this is a really important point. The White House has basically been couching everything in the context of the IG report. Same with Treasury. Look for the focus today on the actual underlining behavior. What IRS field officers were doing when they were reviewing these tax-exempt applications. Not so much that there's an IG report, but the actual behavior.